Are we live? Hello. Here we go. There we are. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Sorry, I don't want to wait.
Are we here?
I think.
Are you guys there?
Hello.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Lori. She's from Texas. Let us know where you guys are from. We've got a couple of people from Texas, Idaho, Michigan. I hope you guys are warm and cozy. From Virginia. We're glad you guys are all here. This is even more an experiment for us guys than it was last time, right?
Yes. Here we go. We had to do a trial run this morning just to make sure that we all knew what our duties were.
We did. We had a little bit of a trial run. We hope we learned from that. But we are back, guys. I'm Melody. I'm at my home studio here with my husband, Theo. And is there at her home studio with her husband, Matt.
Yep.
We've been working hard all week since if you guys didn't catch that when we started teaching our husbands how to make a quilt block, go back and watch it because that was super. It was very fun. But we are at 2 separate locations and we're hoping this works out okay. But thank you for joining us from Florida, from Michigan, from Idaho, from Oklahoma. We're super excited that you guys are all here today to join us. Right?
Right.
Very excited.
Okay. There's a delay. I wasn't sure if you guys were hearing us or not.
Yeah, I think there's a small delay, but yeah, we are excited. We're excited to show the finished product. We're excited to share their experiences and me and Melody becoming teachers, and it's been a good couple of weeks trying to figure this out. It's been fun.
I learned a lot.
Yeah, it's been yeah. So before we get into all of that, we want to do a little bit of housekeeping. We want to let you guys know what's going on here. First of all, we have our bundle that's on sale for February. I almost said March. It's not March yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. So we have our bundle that's on sale that we're going to relatively quickly let you guys know what's in that. We have our Valentine's Day sale that started on Wednesday. So this is a great time for you guys to pick up some products that you've been waiting for. Our Valentine's sale is all about getting fat quarter bundle bags for free with purchase. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to go over a little bit of the challenge that's going on, and then we're going to talk about, yes?
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Yes.
Like a good plan.
You guys are so sweet. I'm looking forward to they've been looking forward to this all week. They might take over our sewing rooms. We'll see how that goes. If they take over our sewing rooms, that means they just have to build us another one. Then we'll have to have 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think we'll take over, I don't know, the family room. How about that?
Too late, already done.
We have been taking over the dining room at Keisha's house lately quite often to work on stuff. So we'll just do that. It's not like that room gets a lot of use unless
no, we don't actually eat in there. So we might as well sew in there.
Crafting.
Not allowed to
and
eat
things like that. So we are going to, let's first talk about the bundle that we have on sale for the month of February. We call it our February challenge bundle. Our challenge is flying geese this month, but we put together a bit of a bundle that we helps with that. That is if you scan that QR code, it will take you right to the bundle. Nathan is in the background for us today, you guys. Eric is on vacation going to a concert tonight. And so he's not with us, but Nathan is with us. So Thank you, Nathan, for helping us in the background. We really appreciate that. And then we've got, okay, so Keisha, do you want to tell them what's in the bundle? You want to go over that?
Yeah, I would love to. Okay, so the first part of our February challenge bundle is going to be our premium light board. Now this is the one, I mean, all of our light boards are pretty much the same, but this one's very unique. It does have the 4 levels of light, so you can adjust that. You're going to get this self-healing cutting mat that comes with it. It's got a dual grip, so the top part has a grip and the back has a grip, so that way it won't slide around when it's on top of your board. This one is unique because it does have that rechargeable battery, so you can unplug it and take it with you wherever you might be going, to a class, a retreat, quilting with your friends, wherever you like. The second part of our February bundle is we're giving you the clear mat. So this one is really handy, especially when you are doing those flying geese, because you do not have all the lines on there. And it does cover the entire board, so you can cut from 13 to 19. You do have all of your measurements right around the edge, so that way you can still line everything up and get more accuracy. But that's the second part of the February bundle, challenge bundle. I guess that's the official name. The
Yes.
third part is we are going to include our tempered glass mat. So this piece is an extra piece. It doesn't automatically come with the board, but this one is great because it's kind of a mixed media mat. So you can do gluing and stamping, inking, painting, anything right here on your glass, but it will also take the heat of an iron. So when we were working on our blocks this week, this is how we would press those seams out to have everything lay flat. And it was nice having the light underneath and the grid on top so you could get more accuracy. So you're going to get that piece as well. And then to top it all off, we have thrown in the glow tote. So this glow tote is really awesome because it's got double padded all the way through. It's got a nice big pocket for where you put your board and your cutting mats. Then you've got this front pocket right here that's almost as big as the whole entire bag. So you can put your glass mat in there or some of your patterns or fabric, anything you want to take with you. Right here, you can put your rotary blades and your cords. You do have the shoulder strap and the briefcase handle. You've also got a nice little tabby here in the front. So if you have a lot of things that you're bringing with you, you can just slide that on a rolly cart. But you can get this whole entire February challenge bundle on sale this month, and then everything will fit right here in your glow tote.
Yes. It's so great because it's really great to have everything all in one space.
Yes.
I love that. I love that. So we decided in February, which is so great. It's a great deal. I think it's $90 off if I remember right. It's a really good deal. You guys can go check that out. Scan that QR code, or Nathan dropped the link in the chat so you can follow that way. You can get there either way. In addition to that, however, we also have our Valentine's weekend special going on also, which is, guys, it's time. It's for our Fat Quarter bundle bags.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Happy Valentine's Day. It is for our Fat Quarter bundle bags. Now, this is how it works, you guys. I'm going to have to put this on a cutoff. This is our Fat Quarter bundle bag. I can show you. I have my fat quarters in it. Keisha has an empty one to show you all the way it works on her side. So this is the Fat Quarter this weekend only, guys. This ends on Sunday night at midnight. This weekend only. If you spend $100, you get a Fat Quarter bundle bag for free. If you spend $200, you get 2 Fat Quarter bundle bags for free. Up to 4 Fat Quarter bundle bags. So you can get up to 4 of these bags. They're really great for gifts. They're great to store your project. They're great to store your fat quarters. Make sure you add this to your cart. However, if it's not added to your cart, it won't ship to you. So put it in your cart. The discount will come on automatically. But Keisha's good. Keisha's got the empty one, so you can see how deep it actually is. It's super deep. It's also got that. She was about to show you, and I got her distracted. There's a top.
Yeah, there's a nice pocket right up here. So if you're taking like your rotary blade with you, you can just slide that
Rotary
right
cutters,
in there.
things like that. Yep. Yep.
Anything you can
It's
fit.
also got Keisha's favorite thing on the
Oh,
back that you can slide it on a rolly cart or something as well. But
And
just
it's
for the
got
weekend,
little
you guys.
seat belts, the seat belts to hold your fat quarters in, or some fabric if you're just bringing plain fabric, or your patterns or your project or anything. This bag can be used for so many different things.
So many different things. And because it's so boxy, like my fat quarters are just in here on their sides. Like the whole fat quarter fits. They're so boxy. You can zip that up and keep them nice and safe. This is a great project bag. It's super good if you are going to a retreat or to a class and you want all of your supplies together in one spot. You can put it all in here, the fabric, your pattern, your rulers, all of that stuff all in one spot. Or it's just cute to store your fat quarters in, because
It is.
we never have enough fat quarters. So if you put them in the bag, you can hide them from your husband, and then he doesn't know how many fat quarter bundles you actually have.
He'll just think
So you have your extra fat quarters in the bag.
yes, it's a great idea.
Not that I do that,
Never.
but you could do that. That special is also going on for the weekend. Just make sure you add those fat quarter bundle bags to your shopping cart. They won't come for free if you don't add them, and we're not able to ship them separately. So make sure you add those to your cart when you order. For every $100, you get one. Oh, and as Lori mentioned, if you guys see her comment there, you can use it as an overnight bag. Lori
That's a
came
great
to
idea, Lori.
at the Houston show, and her and her husband were on a bit of a road trip. She went to go visit some family close by there and used it as her overnight bag, and then came back. So it's perfect for that as well. So any of those things, guys, they're great bags. They're nylon canvas, so they're super durable. They're really great bags for lots of things. So this is the time that you can get one for free for the weekend.
Yep.
Jana thinks that our hubbies deserve their own fat quarter, but
I think
they
can have
haven't
one.
graduated to owning their own fat quarters yet. We're still working on that.
My Valentine's Day
That's
present.
very yeah. Yes, that's what you guys get for Valentine's Day presents. You get fat quarter
Awesome.
bundle bags. Yeah.
I'm excited. All right.
Theo's playing with the magnets that are attached to my.
Oh, that's the sound I hear.
That's what that was. It wasn't a
They're
gunshot.
strong
He's
magnets.
playing with them.
Very strong.
He's playing with the magnets that are attached to my thing, and there's my dad. What else do we need to go over before we show everybody? What else?
Oh, we do need to let you guys know, our loyal fans. We appreciate every one of you. But on Monday, tune in. Melody and I will be on, and we have something to announce. So you definitely want to check us out Monday here on Facebook or YouTube,
Yes.
just like this. We have something. Can't even leak any of it. We have to be quiet.
No, we don't want to leak it. It's a secret, but it's really good. So that will be at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. So join us on Monday at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. We have a big announcement that on Monday. So make sure you join us for that. And we've also got our February challenge going on. You guys, February challenge is ongoing. That is flying geese. We're just there. It's very chill, right, Keisha? They're not stressful at all. Flying geese are super chill.
It is chill.
It is very chill. So make something with flying geese. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be one block of flying geese. It could be a quilt of flying geese. It could be a tote bag of flying geese. It could be Karen, I think, posted almost an entire quilt. Monday morning at 10 a.m. Mountain Time is when we are going to be making our announcement. Thank you for asking that. If you want to join our challenge, just make one of those things, and there's a bunch of ways to enter. There is on our blog, there's a February challenge blog. There's a link to a Dropbox where you can upload a photo there. You can post a photo in our Caterpillar Creations Hub Facebook page. We would love for all of you to join. If you haven't already, you can post one there, or you can post it on your own social media, wherever, using the hashtag CP Challenge, and we will find it that way. So any of those ways you can post it, or you can email it into us at support@caterpillar.com and we'll get you entered. Any of those ways is totally fine. We are just trying to get you guys to, and us, because we're participating as well. I made my first flying geese ever. I put those photos in the Caterpillar Creations Hub. My photos of my very first flying geese are and we'll show off a little bit about what we've done on Monday.
Yep.
When we do our announcement.
Yes, I tried it. Melody taught me how to do it yesterday, so I will show mine on Monday. So there's another reason for you guys to come back on Monday and watch. You can see the project that I did. I thought of something else, Melody. The following Monday on the 23rd, we have a special guest joining you.
Yes.
Nina Quilted That is going to be joining us to learn how to do flying geese.
Yes, Nina's going to. Yeah, a paper piecing flight. It's a whole different way. Like I learned how to do them completely different from the going to show us, and I'm super excited to see Nina show us. We're also, I don't know if you guys were around watching our 12 Days of Christmas extravaganza that we did back in December, where we had Nathan's mother-in-law joined us and showed us a little bit about how she does flying geese with our swivel. We're trying to get her to come back as well. So super, super fun. Savannah, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for that. I will tell you, frustrated with some of my flying geese, and the project I was planning is not going to be as large as it was originally planned because I had a problem, but we'll talk about that. Today we are here with our husbands for Valentine's. Welcome. They made quilt blocks.
They did.
Yep.
If you guys have to talk, if you're going to talk, you can't mumble. We can't understand you. If you guys didn't see the video from last Friday, make sure you go back and watch. And they started cutting fabric. These were Theo's fabrics. I don't know if you have your regular fabrics there or not, but these were Theo's fabrics.
I have one.
He cut some 5-inch
Oh, she has
squares.
one square.
We each got a bundle of fabrics, and we just sort of mixed them all up, and we each chose one, and then we cut our squares last Friday on the live, so you can go back and watch that. Over the week, we taught them how to sew, and we've got video footage of that for you guys to watch. And then we'll come back and show off the final projects. Well, the block.
The block.
Right?
And maybe we'll ask the boys, some questions about their experience. So.
I can't wait to talk. So.
And if you guys have any questions for them as well, by all means, pop those in the chat. You guys can ask them any question as well. Yeah. So I think we're ready to roll the tape. Nathan is going to play the videos.
Hey,
hello,
everybody.
Hello.
It's Keisha, and I've got my special guest again, who joined us last Friday.
Yeah.
We are down here now in my studio, and I am going to teach him how to sew. So, everybody out there, cross your fingers, like pray for me. I can do this. He can do this. We're gonna be great. It's gonna be an adventure, right?
I've never sewed before. I've never even touched a machine before, except for the case when my mom said to move it or something, or when she had me bring it down here. That's it. Never touched it. So
well, that's a start. That's a good.
I'm really
start.
scared too, and so you have to forgive me when I make mistakes. But none of you are taking the quilt home, so
yeah,
it doesn't matter.
He's talking really fast, as you can tell. So I think he's a little bit nervous, but that's okay.
It's all right.
If any of you guys joined us last Friday on our Caterpillar Live, we were with my partner Melody and her husband Theo. We were able to pick our pattern or all our fabric, and Madison was able to cut out all his pieces. So
I cut it. That's all I did. I basically cut. I used a rotary trimmer, and I ironed, and I cut. That's it.
Yeah.
Very simple. The easiest part, apparently.
Now we have this pile of pieces. And I do have a picture of how you set them all out, but do you remember how you did
I don't. well, because I only picked 3 colors, I said, well, let's just alternate. So then pink. So that's my pattern right there.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh, does that look funny? Because green's going as
No,
a
no,
diagonal?
no,
That
no.
kind of looks cool.
No, I think it's good.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys can all see. This is what he set up. This is exactly what the picture was I took the other day. So this is how he set it up. So, I mean, what I do is I like to lay it out so I kind of have an idea of which pieces are going to go where. So all we're doing today is sewing a 9 block. That's it. We cut the 5-inch.
It's that simple. So I've
Okay.
done that.
Okay, you laid it out. All right,
Yep.
you guys, we're going to get started. So what I did ahead of time is I actually picked out a thread. I picked out a neutral color. So I just picked an off-white color. I already I already got him a bobbin. So that's set.
What's a bobbin?
Okay.
What is it? No, this is, I see this.
That's our thread. That's on
Yay.
top.
And
And
then
then
what's
the
a bobbin?
bobbin's underneath.
Under
'Cause
this thing?
Right here, look, you've got 2 pieces of
Okay.
thread.
Mhm.
So the bobbin's
Oh, it has thread in
underneath.
there too. It's coming from both directions.
Yeah. So why don't you turn on the machine?
Yeah.
It's on the right by the plug.
Okay. Okay. All right, it's on. This is a fancy machine, y'all.
Is that enough light for you?
What do I need to see?
Well, you need to see.
I can see some light right here.
Yeah. Do you need a little more light?
Yeah, do you have your
Yeah. We happen to have our
Oh,
flex light right here on
flex
the
light.
back. So if you'd like to use that, you're welcome to turn that on.
I know how to turn those on because I've been with you at shows talking about sewing to people I've never sewed before.
So I have my Glow Premium here. And then on top, what I have is my glass mat. We're going to use this to iron, but what we can use right now is to actually line up our pieces before we sew. So if you want to turn that on,
Okay. I know how to turn these on.
good job. No,
Okay.
the
Oh,
top.
yeah.
There you go. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take your first row. We're going to go from left to right.
Mhm.
So we're just going to do 2 pieces at a time.
All
Really
right.
simple. So you're going to get your 2 top pieces
Okay.
right there.
All right. Grab these 2.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then I usually use my light board so I can kind of line them up. You want to
Okay.
do right sides together. You want to line them up.
Right
Equally.
sides. This is the right side.
Okay.
So what do I do with this sandwich I just
Okay,
made?
so what we're going to do
Mhm.
is I'll come on this side of you.
Okay.
You just turn towards the sewing
Oh,
machine.
do I move my chair at all?
No, you're good.
It's
You're
fine?
good. As long
Okay.
as you can get to the pedal.
Okay.
Now, one thing about
It's a
the
gas
pedal,
pedal.
I do kind of like a
Okay,
gas
okay.
pedal, but not, we don't want to be aggressive,
Right. Don't
right?
float.
Especially in the beginning. We don't want
Okay.
to be aggressive. So we're going to sew a 1/4-inch seam. So a 1/4 inch is going to be at the edge of your sewing foot.
Oh, and
right
now
there.
get it. 1/4 inch says how far in it's going to go.
Yes,
1/4
exactly.
inch,
Good
got it.
job.
So I'm going to find my line that's 1/4 inch and line it up and try to sew. Like
Sew a straight line.
Okay.
We've got it set to sew a straight line.
Well, that's really cool. How'd you set it to the? How'd you move it to the?
I don't know,
inches?
Melody did it.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I
Let's
take
be
this thing,
honest.
right?
Yep. What I like to do is when I get over here to the sewing machine, I just double check what I did over there on the light board. Just make sure.
Okay. Good.
See, they're off a little bit. So I just
Yeah.
make that little adjustment.
God, that's hard.
It is. It can be.
Yeah.
And then what you're going to want to do is just place it right here. Now you can use clips if you want to, if that makes you feel a little bit more
To hold the
secure.
fabric together.
Yeah, you just clip it right there. That way down there it's going to be stable.
Okay.
But you just want to make sure that you're going to be lined up right with
Can
that
you
foot.
sew your finger?
I don't know.
No?
Has
Okay.
anybody sewn their finger?
So we're lining up with that line that
Yeah.
you can see.
Does it
to
look
the
like
right.
it's straight?
Yeah, kind of. I think if we moved it over
Okay.
a little bit more
Adjust
to
it
that line,
wherever
right
you want.
here. There's the line. Okay.
That's okay.
Am I on the right line or
Yeah.
not?
And then you want to just kind of make sure that your needle's going to hit that first part of the top up
Okay.
here, which is great to have the flex light, right? I can
Yeah.
see
Oh,
how
yeah.
that
Totally.
flex light
I don't
is
even know how you do it without.
it's just giving me a little bit
I have
more
no
light.
idea.
Okay, so now you're going to drop your foot.
Okay.
Now
drop.
that lever
Which
is
foot?
right
Mine
under
here?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So this is called a foot.
Okay.
I know
that's a
it's like
foot.
your
Okay,
foot,
so
but this is
not-
a foot.
Don't drop this foot. Drop.
No,
this foot.
drop
Okay.
this foot. And the lever is right here under the machine. You're going to feel there's this metal lever right here.
Can't
right
see it.
there.
You
No,
just
you
feel.
just feel it. Drop it.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. Now it's holding on to it.
Yes. And then, like I was explaining
Okay.
earlier,
Uh-huh.
this little knob over here is your needle. So
Okay.
I'll just do this first one for you.
Okay.
What I
You
like
can
to
do
do-
the whole thing if you want. Okay. All right.
I
Okay.
bet he'd love me to do that. Okay.
Okay.
So now you're set.
Okay.
Okay, you're actually ready to sew.
Okay. Cool.
But remember, the pedal is like a gas pedal.
Okay.
So too much is going to go way faster. It might go out of
And
control.
fast isn't good. Okay, I'll go slow.
Yeah.
Do I push it? I hold this first. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it like you said. You do it this.
Okay.
And I try to keep it on this line.
You try to keep it on that line. Just do a
And I
couple of
go.
stitches.
Okay, I'm just kind of nervous. Fabric isn't like solid, so it's like moves around.
There he goes. Okay. Okay, stop. And then remember the back stitch button I showed you? Press it down.
Okay.
And back stitch.
But it uses up one of my hands.
It's okay.
I can't hold it anymore.
You have this whole hand.
Okay.
Okay, good. Now you can go forward.
Okay.
And then remember, as you get close to the clip, you're going to want to stop. That's just going to keep your fabric in place.
Don't go through the clip.
It probably won't go through the clip. It's doing it, you guys.
Wow.
Okay, take the
Look
clip
at
out.
that.
Yep, beautiful.
And then I go to the end now.
Yeah, and then when you go to the end, we're going to do another back stitch. Make sure the pieces are together.
Jeez, I'm scared about my fingers. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, now I go backwards. Maybe I
Do
did I
like
go
one
too
more
far?
small.
One more small.
Small. Okay, now go backwards.
Okay.
Okay, and then go forwards.
And then go forwards again.
Yes,
Holy
till-
cow.
Yeah, because you're going to go off the
That's
fabric.
triple.
I know. It's a good. Okay.
Oh, good.
All right. Now, see, your
Now?
needle is up, so you don't need to turn it to make it go up.
Okay.
So once it's up, then you can lift
can
that
lift
foot
the
up
arm.
again.
The foot. Sorry, it's called the foot. Is this it? No.
It's the metal.
Is that it? Oh,
And then
I
look
don't
at
even need scissors.
You guys
Okay,
did
good.
it. That's
And
great.
then oh, that's fantastic. Let's check out the lines there. Hey, that's pretty straight.
You guys, that's pretty straight. He did a pretty good job.
Yeah, it's
I'll
not
zoom
that
in
bad.
in there. Okay, so
right,
now
there I
he's
go.
got this piece.
Look at
Beautiful.
that. I did it.
So now we're going to come back over here and we're
Okay.
going to remember our pattern like that.
All right.
Okay, so our next one is going to be this and this.
Oh, so. all
So
right,
take
so
this piece and that piece.
okay,
We're going to do the
take
same
this
thing. You're
piece
just
and
going to
that
go pink
piece.
to blue.
And then I put this one over just that.
Yep. Remember how when you do this, then you're going to turn your wheel
Oh,
and hold this string. Just hold that string with your finger. See how
Just
I'm
so
holding
you
the
can
string?
stop.
Okay.
no,
Right.
like that.
Yep, just like that.
And then go forward and backwards.
Yep, he's doing his second one, you guys. Here he goes.
I'm pushing on it. Hold
Just
on.
slowly, slightly. Stop. Back stitch. Yep. Well, I taught him one thing, guys. I taught him how to back stitch.
Okay.
All right, you guys. He's almost done with his first row. So proud. Wow, he's going a little fast. He does that in the car as well. Stop.
I went
It's
too
okay,
far
it's
to
okay,
back.
it's fine, it's fine. You can still
Can I
back
still
stitch.
back stitch?
Yes, back stitch right now.
Okay.
It's gonna be a little funky, but that's okay. Keep going. Okay, stop.
Not forward.
Yeah, go forward.
Okay.
Okay, and
Just
then
it
your
was just
needle's
the
up.
end. I went too far.
Sometimes when you stop, the needle's gonna be down. You just turn the needle and it will come back up.
Oh, okay.
Because
So you want me to lift it up now?
yeah, lift it up.
Yves Saint Laurent has nothing to worry about. I'm not gonna take any of their business yet. Make
Okay.
clothes, but
So now we've got our first row, right? That's gonna go right there.
Nice.
Yeah. So what Melody taught me is that when we press our seams. So we're gonna press our seams.
is that iron on?
Okay. So do you think
Okay.
it's hot? Yeah, it's pretty warm. Okay, so what we can do is because we have our glass mat on top of our premium, light board, now we can actually iron and press our seams right here on top. So you want all the ones on the top row to go the same way.
Oh, the same way because one's going
Yes.
this way, one's going that
Yeah,
way.
so you want to manipulate that. You want to change that.
So I want to change them to go that
Mhm.
way. Maybe it's easier to go this way.
Whichever way.
I think that way. I like that way.
Just make
away
sure-
from the iron, right?
But look how when you do that, and this is the only way I could figure this out is because I had my light board. When I fold it over, look how much of the fabric over here. I'm not right at my seam. So I want to separate it and then fold it. See that? So much
Oh,
different. See
Okay.
that?
Yep. So
Yeah.
what do I do? I separate it like that, right?
You guys see my life, right?
Right
You
here?
see this line?
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
I'm learning
He's doing
something
great.
new. And
I'll
this
just
is
show
my
you the first one. Okay. I always just kind of
15
fold it
minutes. Okay.
out like this.
Okay.
Because if you just fold it over, it might take
Yeah,
more
I got
fabric than it needs to.
Okay, she's actually helping do the first little bit. There she goes. And so on this one, I could do the same thing.
Mhm. See, once I start it, like with the beginning,
Then it's easy.
then I just do this.
Okay.
And I just press it down. And what I learned during my life when I learned how to sew these is you don't want to run the iron like this. You want to just press. So,
I
okay,
even
you
did my
guys,
jersey one time.
look at that.
Yeah, there you
Beautiful.
go. My first row.
Okay.
Look at that.
All right. We are not going to show you the final product, though. That's
Okay.
for Friday.
All right. Am I just doing the 3 rows right now?
Yeah, we'll do the 3 rows, and then maybe off camera we'll do the other ones.
Okay.
That way nobody gets to see the final touch.
Okay, good.
All right. Oh, sorry.
So now
What's
I
your
take
next
this
row?
one and this one,
Yes.
and I line them up.
So we're just going to do this again. Exactly.
Mhm.
That's what I've learned that I like about quilting is you kind of break it down into pieces, and you can go one by one by one. So when you look at the whole thing, like you look at a brand new pattern, like the next one I'm going to try. This is the next one I'm going to try, you guys. Like, oh boy, that kind of scares me. But when you break it down piece by piece, it's not as intimidating.
I'm starting to figure out why my mother and everyone who does quilting gives their quilts away. It's so they don't have to stare at their imperfections all the time in their house. They give them away, and that way it won't bug them. Seeing that they weren't able to line that up, they just couldn't stare at that all day, man. Give it away.
We're here
I
for it,
should
you
have been
guys,
way
right?
faster at
No.
this.
No, it's okay.
Okay, all right, here we go. On my own.
Okay.
Ready?
Well, while he's doing that, you guys, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about our package we have for February. It's really great because you get the premium light board, you get the glass mat, you get the cutting mat that comes on the premium. You also get a tote to carry everything in it, and you get the clear cutting mat. So I know this month is the challenge is for our flying geese. I have yet to try it. I know Melody has, but I'm hopefully gonna do it this week. We'll see. I'm just letting him go. Let's see what happens, you guys.
I find out at the end that my fabric starts to scoot towards the needle.
It does a little bit. But yeah, so definitely check out the bundle special we have for February because we've got it on a great discount, and it's a really good starter pack because the ironing mat is our glass mat. You can iron on that, and then you get 2 cutting mats for the premium light board. And the premium light board actually has 4 different levels of light. So you can adjust that. If you don't need as much light, so you've got a really well lit room, you can use the lower light. But if you need a little more light, you can turn it up. You guys, look at this. He doesn't even need me anymore.
Nope. She'll come home tomorrow and I'll have a whole quilt done. Whole quilt. All
Well,
made.
if he does that, I will definitely
there's
post
no
it
way.
in the Caterpillar
Yeah,
creation.
it takes a long time to do a quilt, right? A long time.
I mean, it can, but
How about those quilts that
we're not pressing yet.
okay.
We're gonna do our next piece.
All right. How about the quilts, those kit ones come in a kit?
Yeah, they take a little while.
Do they take a while?
Mhm.
You do it lazy, you get a lazy job.
Remember the
Lazy
strings.
product.
Remember
Yeah.
your,
Oh yeah, pull the
your
strings out.
threads. I've gotten caught so many times where I unthread my needle. So I also wanted to talk to you guys about, while he's quilting over here, the Handmade Collective next month. The 3rd week of March, we have a bunch of presenters and teachers and experts coming on to talk about different tips and tricks and unique things that they do. We have got such a great lineup this month. March is going to be wonderful. We even have a nonprofit that does something really amazing. I have met them in the years past, but at Road to California back in January, I was able to have a conversation with them, and they are so excited to be a part of our Handmade Collective. So you guys definitely sign up to be a part of that because it's going to be a great event, and we're going to have a lot of fun things. We're going to give away prizes. We're going to do a lot of fun different things.
Let's look at that now. Now I'm ready to iron that.
Okay, so now here's another trick. Okay. So this is your first one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how we sewed that, when we flipped it over, we went that way. When you sew this one, you're going to go opposite.
Opposite.
So this
So I'm gonna
seams
go-
went this way. So the seams are going to go this way.
Ooh. Remember, standing up is good. Okay.
You're doing a really good job,
Well,
Madison.
thank you. Good positive reinforcement.
Yeah.
You're doing good. Guess if you ever want to see me doing it again, you don't say, "Oh, that looks terrible." You're terrible at this.
Now I know
Now
what
look at that.
Yeah.
That goes here.
Yeah.
And this one goes here.
Mhm.
All right.
All right, we got one more row, and then
No, I was seeing if they could see the pattern.
oh,
That's all.
Well, we'll move it over when we're done. You can kind of see it,
All
but
right.
we're not going to reveal the final product.
Okay, something happened to my string.
Oh, he came unthread. Okay, this is good. This is good because we're going to learn how to
It
thread.
didn't sew. It didn't.
You came unthread.
Oh my goodness! It poked all the holes
Yeah,
because it went through, but it wasn't.
it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. This happens.
Oh,
You guys, this
man.
happens, right? This happens.
How did it? Something I did?
No, it's just your string might not have been.
All
So
right.
I'm going to teach you how to thread the machine.
Oh, yay!
There's another
Okay.
lesson, you guys.
This
and
I
I just
probably need
learned.
glasses for, right?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Have a seat.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we're going to teach them how to thread a machine. Okay, so look, there's numbers.
Okay.
Okay, you don't want the dark numbers because the dark numbers are to thread to do a bobbin, which that's another lesson. We don't need to do that.
Okay.
So we're going to do with these numbers. That's a number 1.
Uh huh.
So we're going to go in here, right?
Okay, got it.
Hook.
Step 1.
Step 2.
Step
Right
2.
there.
Okay.
So we're going underneath. We're going to come
Mhm.
up through this little
Okay.
thing right there. Now we're going to go down here. Okay. We're going to come around here. See, I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. And then we're going to roll this
Mm-hmm.
because this is our needle. We're hooking it there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we're going to come down here.
And stick it through that tiny hole.
Hold on. We're going to hook it here first.
Oh, there's so many steps.
And then we're going to stick it through
Holy
the needle.
cow!
No. It's
All
okay.
of that? Did I do something to cause that?
Well, just, it might have been too short. Where are my scissors?
All right. Here.
My fabric only scissors. Keep in
Okay.
mind.
So let's see.
I'm just going to cut this so it's not
To make it to make it a nice,
nice clean
smooth,
cut.
clean end. Okay, so we got to get my strings. Oh, they're already behind.
Yep. Look at him backstitch, you guys. I'm so proud. I taught him how to backstitch. All right, did we do that
Okay,
square?
yeah. I got that square. Now I just
You
need
did
to
it.
do-
He's trimming off his little trails or tails.
Are they trails or tails? They could be both.
I think so.
They're
I think
trails
that's
and
fair.
they're tails.
Yep.
But they probably call them tails.
Probably. Okay.
Okay, so now this one is right here.
Yep. Now what's your?
And now I take this one. Wait a minute. I do this to this.
Nope.
No?
That's backs. Remember?
Oh.
Right
sorry.
sides.
What am I doing? I'm doing the
There you go. All right, you guys. We're on our last square.
Okay. Thanks for bearing with me. So now I know how to make sure that the strings never come out like that. When I'm done with it, I pull it up, I give it some slack, then I cut it. So then the pieces are really long and they go behind. That's my new trick.
Okay.
I already learned it.
Here he goes. He's going a little faster than I'm going to be, but so I've been working on my square as well. I'm going to show that today. Melody and I are both going to show our squares that we actually completed during the live.
See, so when I go up to cut it, I don't leave. I go up a little bit further.
Oh, okay.
So
There you
then
go.
that way there's a longer piece still connected. Okay,
He's got
so then
tips
it
and
stays-
tricks for us, you guys.
Yep.
That's great. Okay, so now we're just going to iron this one, but we're going to match because remember these two? When we flip them over, as you can see, actually you need to do one strip probably because you need to match up your seams. I think I was supposed to teach you that. I don't know. We'll teach you. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so when we did that one, what's the order
So
here?
the pink's gonna have to be in the middle.
So see how
Mhm.
they're gonna match this
Mhm.
one. So you're gonna go
So they're gonna
This
go back
way.
over that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and you're gonna iron them that way.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Now they come back like that. Nope, go that way.
Good. So we're gonna flip them over
Mhm.
so we can see our pattern. Beautiful.
Okay.
Now, when we're gonna match these up, we're actually gonna match up our seams, which is called nesting, as I've learned. Okay, so now what we're doing is we're gonna
Mhm.
sew this to this to this, right?
Okay.
These two together, and then this to this. So when you're doing this, I don't know if you're ready to do a whole long strip.
Maybe not yet.
Okay. But what you want to do is you want to match up your seams.
Am I going this way?
You want to match your seams.
Okay, got it. Now I
So
see
those
why
are
you
gonna,
do it
and that's
opposite.
called nesting.
So it lays down flat.
Yeah,
That's so
see that?
smart. Yeah.
And so basically you can clip it. I like to clip my bigger ones just because it's a little bit easier to keep them in. And then you're gonna sew down that.
I can do that.
You want to do that?
Fine, I can do a long one.
All right, let's do it.
Then we do the rest off camera or something.
Well, yeah, we don't want to show our end product until we're actually live.
Okay.
And I like to personally clip in the seams where I
To
nested
hold
them,
it down.
just to hold them in place.
I think I'm gonna go with one clip, or should I do two? Probably
You
two.
can put it in this clip, this one right here. Make sure your seams are lined up.
Okay.
Okay, now see how this
Mm-hmm.
on the bottom is
Yeah.
laying that way.
Yeah.
So when you sew, you want to make sure that that's flat underneath.
Okay.
Oh, he's just going. But I love these back stitching because I know from my own personal experience, when I do back stitch, it kind of can't get done.
Okay, hold on. I'm coming to this area.
So this one,
Mhm.
okay, that's actually good.
Is it good?
So just when you go slow
Be
up to
very
it to
careful
make
up
sure
to
that
that, yeah.
seam is flat.
Yep. Uh-oh.
So what you can do
Back
is
stitch
no. What you do is lift up your foot.
Oh, there you go.
Like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
This is really good. This one's gonna be different.
Mhm.
Oh no, actually it's not. You actually picked a way to do it. That's really good.
Good.
Just make sure that seam is underneath
Yeah.
the foot. If you have to pull it with the foot, that's okay.
Just hold on to it until it goes underneath
Yeah.
it.
And then
Oh,
you can lift
so
the foot
lift it a
up.
little bit. Okay,
Just
push it
slide it
down.
under there. Yep, there you go. Make sure the needle's up. You gotta make sure the needle's up. Like that.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, I think you did it. Can you cut it?
Put the strings behind.
And we're not gonna iron
Okay.
it yet.
So
We'll do it
don't
after
show
we do it.
anybody yet.
No, we're not gonna show anybody yet.
Okay.
Okay,
All right. Awesome.
so I think we're gonna end this.
This has been fun. It's awesome.
This was teaching
Yeah.
Madison how to sew, and we'll see. Melody taught Theo how to sew tonight, so we'll see. On when we're on our live, we're gonna show you guys the final products of all 4 of our projects. So I hope it's
Oh,
entertaining.
we're being compared to your guys's.
No,
Oh,
we're not comparing
Okay. All right.
anybody's. We're
But
just
you're
gonna.
showing yours, and then I'm showing mine.
We're all showing all
Okay.
4 of ours
This one
because
is-
last Friday we all got to pick our different envelopes and we all got different fabric. So each one of our projects is actually going to be a little bit different.
Awesome.
Just remember, we do have our bundle on sale. So check that out because it's on
That's
a
a
great
really
special
good bundle, though, because it comes with this one, the cutting mat, the glass, the tote,
and the extra cutting mat.
and the
clear
extra
mats.
cutting mat. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So definitely check that out and definitely sign up for our Caterpillar Creation Hub because that's where all of us are posting all of our projects and all the fun things that we're all working on. It's a great community. We all encourage each other. So definitely check that out on Facebook. And thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for watching my first attempt at this.
And take care and happy crafting.
Well, that was a long video. So thank you all for hanging in there and watching Madison learn how to sew.
Can't hear Melody.
Oh, it's working.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna sew. Theo is gonna sew now for the first time ever.
Right.
We're gonna take your 9 patch squares that you cut into 9 pieces, and we're gonna sew them all back together into one big piece, okay? So we're gonna sew the top row, the middle row, then the bottom row.
Okay.
So you're gonna take your first 2 squares, fold them together like a book. So there's right sides together. The right side is where you can see the design. The wrong side is where the fabric is not printed.
Right.
So you're gonna line them up.
Right,
You're
wrong.
sewing this side.
Okay.
So you're gonna line it up. Now on what you want to do is you want to sew with what we call a 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. So you're going to sew in a 1/4 of an inch from the edge of the fabric. Now, luckily, the foot that I have on here has a little vertical, I don't know what you would call that, a little vertical metal piece that is exactly at a 1/4 of an inch. So
The stopper? This wall?
it's like a wall. Yeah, it's
Okay.
like a wall stopper.
Okay.
So you're going to butt the edge of this fabric. See how you're not quite lined up though? You're going to butt the edge of that fabric up against that wall. And now all you're doing is pretty good. All you're doing is guiding your fabric. You don't have to push it through because there's these things called feed dogs. See those little grippy things under the foot there? Those are what feeds it through. Okay. Now to get them to go,
What they call?
feed dogs.
Okay.
Now to get it to go, you're going to push that black pedal that's on the ground like you're driving a car, but not like you drive on the freeway. You're going to do it slow and steady until you get a good idea of how it goes. Okay. So you're going to.
But what if somebody comes up behind me? Can I go fast then?
No, because I'm behind you. So no. No. So you're going to go slow and you're just going to guide it and it's going to sew through. Okay. So put it so that this end of your fabric is under the foot, but not to the needle just yet. Then there's a lever behind. You're going to put that down and that's going to clamp it in place. Okay. Now you're going to push on that pedal. You ready?
I don't have to.
You just have to keep it so it stays straight. You don't have to push the fabric through. Okay. There you go. You're going to go all the way down. Now, when you get to the edge, you're going to sew off the edge by just a little bit. Then you're going to stop. Good. You're going to lift that lever from the back up. You're going to pull your fabric away a little bit. Now, make sure it doesn't stay too tight. Relax the tension. Yep. And then you're going to take those scissors and you're going to clip that thread off. Yeah. There's your first one. Ta-da.
Okay.
Okay. Now, this is where it goes, right? When you put it back where it was in the design. Then you're going to take the next one.
And they got to fold this.
You're going to
over.
fold it. Yep. Like a book.
Like a book.
And then you're going to put those edges together.
Same thing.
Yep. And then you're going to sew that at 1/4 inch, butting that right up against the little wall. I don't know what you guys call that wall. Put the lever down. I'm sure there's a name for that little wall thing, but I like wall.
Wall.
You're just guiding it to make sure your edge stays up against the wall,
Wally.
like Wally. Lift your lever up. Yep. There. Yep. Yep. Okay. You got your first row. Yay. Nice. Okay. Now do your next row. Boom, boom, boom. Do the next row. Guys, he's a quilter. He has thread on his shirt. Yeah. Good job. You're getting it. You're getting it. You're getting it.
Okay.
You're getting it. You're getting it. You're getting it. Guys, he's sewing on my necky. I can't believe I'm letting him use my newer machine, but he's doing great. Trim your threads. Oh, it unthreaded. Yeah. That's why I told you not to touch the wheel.
Are we good now?
We're good.
You sure?
We're good. We're gonna try again.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just make sure I don't touch the wheel.
Don't touch the wheel.
That's what I'm doing.
If the needle's in the wrong space,
I like
let
to
me
buy a
know. and
vowel.
I'll do it.
I want to buy a vowel.
We're not in Vegas. We're not playing Wheel of Fortune.
Touch the wheel. Okay. I already got pre-holed up. It's pretty cool.
You do have pre-holes already because you sewed it without any thread. Yeah. How many of you guys have done that 1,000 times? Me.
Okay.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
Can I go on there?
You're good.
Where am I going, guys?
You're all worried
We gotta
now,
get this
huh?
out. We gotta get this out of here. Oh no.
You're all worried now.
Oh, no.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
What's up?
Okay. Now do the last row.
Last row. Okay.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
What's the bottom string doing?
It's stitching it back.
Bottom.
Yeah, it's stitching because it's stitching that back, so it's stitching two sides at the same time. Yep.
Come here, you.
Because you got to stitch from the top and the bottom. So when that stitches down, it catches that thread that comes up from the bottom and loops them together and makes the stitches.
Sure, but why is that one huge and this one down here so small?
Because there's only that much space down in there.
I know, but why don't you get one of these little ones on the top? Because it seems like the little can hold as much as the big.
It doesn't. It doesn't hold near as much as the big one does. But threads come in all different sizes. So I have big ones and I have little ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, lift the lever, trim the thread. Okay, don't trim it so close to the needle. Trim it closer to the fabric. Okay. Okay. Good job. 3 rows. Okay. Now, before we sew the 3 together, we have to press our seams. Now I'm going to tell you what we're going to do and I'm going to show you. We have to press our seam allowance, the bottom row to the right, the middle row to the left, the top row to the right. Now the seam allowance is that 1/4 inch of extra fabric that was on the right side of the needle, right? That's your seam allowance. Now right now it's not very flat, right? And we want it to be flat. So we want to iron it one way and then the other way and then the other way. This is mine. See how they're going that way to the right? That's what you want to do with yours. You want to do them to the right, then the middle row to the left. Now, your iron's right behind you. So flip that over. You want to sew them so they lay to the right. Your Liso iron is right there. Careful top. You're ironing on our glass mat on top of our Glow Premium. So you've got the light and you've got the glass mat. So you're just going to press. You don't want to like rub it around because it could stretch the fabric. So you just want to press it down for a few seconds, 5 or 6 seconds. Then you want to do the same over there. Hold it down 5 or 6 seconds. There we go. Oh, whoops, we got a little snag. Okay, try again. It's all right. Okay. Good. Okay. Now when you do the middle one, you want to point to the left. And there's a good reason for it that I'm going to tell you in a minute. So you want them to go to the left. You want me to scoot that out of the way? So same idea, just push them to the left instead of to the right. Good job. Okay. Hold it 5 or 6 seconds. That meant pressing them open. That's not what we're trying to do. You accidentally pressed it open. Don't leave it sitting on the glass too long. There we go. Okay.
Open, huh?
Yeah, we're not pressing open. We're pressing to the side.
Now, why wouldn't we press them open every time?
Because people say that when you press them open, they're not quite as strong. But this way, it's folded over the seam, and so it stays stronger. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Put that back over there.
Putting it.
So now you've got your top, and you've got your middle, and you've got your bottom. Now, the reason, now we've got to sew them together like before, right? How we did them like a book.
Yeah.
So we want to sew them together like a book again. But the reason that we did the seams like that, ironing separately, is so we can nest the seams together to make a nice flat thing. So these I already did. You can see this is where I've got my ones going this way, and this is where I have them going that way. So when I put them together, they're nice and tight right next to each other. So I'm going to show you, and then we're going to do yours. So I'm going to take mine. I'm going to fold it up, right sides together. There's some clips over there by the machine. If you'll hand me one. So you got to watch this. See how you've got the 2 white fabrics that are going opposite directions. You want to put them right up against each other so you can feel that, pinch that, and feel how flat that feels. Right?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to take the little clip and I'm going to clip right on the thread so it holds it right like that.
You
Now,
clip them both.
if they weren't, clip them together. If they weren't going the same direction, feel that. If they're going not opposite, feel that bulk. We don't want that bulk. So these are going in opposite directions. They're nesting together. Will you please hand me another clip?
Clip.
We take that clip and we clip it just like that. Then we take another clip, please. Because we're also lining up the edges like we did with our squares. We're going to clip that there, and then we're going to clip towards the end here.
Clip.
And now we're going to sew right along here. Now, I can do it and show you how it happens, or you could just do yours. What do you think?
What do you think is the question?
I think you could do it, because what you want to do is you want to start, you want to stitch a couple, take the clip out of the way. Stitch a little bit more, take the clip out of the way.
Okay.
But when you get close to this one, what I want you to do is check the bottom
Make sure it's-
and check the top and make sure they're still going in the direction you want, because sometimes as you go through, it'll flip it over and you don't want to have them flip. So you want to just double check them and make sure that you hold on to that seam, take that clip out of the way and keep sewing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You can do it.
All right.
So nest your seams
Nesty. Nesty.
and then make sure they're lined up on the edge, and then take a clip and clip them.
Nesty. Clip on the nest or no?
I do it right on the thread,
That's right.
because that thread is kind of in the middle of your nest, right?
Right.
But you want to make sure that the edges of your fabric are also lined up, so you can see that shadow. You can see there. There you go. There you go. Make sure they're nested.
Nested.
Clip it.
You nested. Okay. Nested. Got it. And then not quite to the end. I saw you
Yeah,
threw it here.
yeah, just to hold it together as I'm moving around, because it's bigger than just the little square. So I like to do a couple more clips, just so I make sure it stays together where I want it to as I'm moving it around.
I just meant your choice of location, like
Yeah.
not on the very end. but
Not on the
towards-
very end, yeah. So, but the edge of your fabric up on the wall, or whatever we're calling that.
Here we go.
And so that long one, now don't go fast, go slow,
Okay.
especially when you're coming up close to your seams,
Okay.
right? When you got to take those clips off, you want to go slowly.
Right. Okay. Slowly.
Okay. You got this. Okay. No. Now make sure that your seam didn't flip underneath.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I was starting to do.
Yeah.
And then you made me think I shouldn't start. To do
No,
that.
you're fine. Just make sure that it's going the right way.
This was going this way, and that one's going that way.
Okay. Then hold down close to that. Yep. And guide it through. Hold it tight. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Same thing. Make sure that underneath is going the right way. All right. Very good. Very good. Make sure it's not too taut. Yep. Okay. Now, before you finish, this was a recording, right? We're recording this right now,
Oh.
showing them how to do this. We're going to show the finished one live. So this was the recording that we told you we were going to show you, and now we're going to show you how he did to finish his block live. So we'll be right back for that, right?
Yes.
Okay, stay tuned.
Well, that was fun.
I can't hear her.
Melody's muted. Melody.
Melody, you're muted. You're muted, Mel. Yeah.
Because
There we go.
There you
y'all
go.
didn't want to hear Theo's comments through all that. It's a good thing we were muted.
I think they
Are
did a
we
really good job.
ready
I
to?
think they did a really good job. Yeah, should we ask them how their experience
Yeah.
was, or should we just show our projects?
Let's show the finished projects. Let's show the blocks.
All right.
Ready?
1,
Okay.
2. Yeah.
Am I showing this one?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Yes. Look at that. Oh, are we showing ours too? Oh,
Oh, no. I thought we were. Can't see mine. We did it.
oh yeah, you guys are trying. We did it, guys. We did it.
Okay, well, you gonna tell the truth?
No,
Okay.
we did it, guys. You did a great job. While Keisha tries to figure out her tracking over there, they did a great. I was telling Eric, who edited the videos for us, I was a little annoyed with how quickly and easily Theo picked it up. Because I thought I would be really teaching him something, but he just kind of dove in there and was like, I got this. So he's an artist, so that's not surprising, but I was like, oh, he got it so fast. So there was that, but it was good.
It was good. I felt like Madison picked it up too. He just had to kind of get his bearings on where to put his hands and how the fabric moves through the sewing machine. So I think he caught on really quickly.
Yeah. I can say one thing is that when I came home from work the other day, Melody was over at our house with her machine. And they forced me to do one on her machine so we could see how good it was. And I think it's so that Keisha could get the better machine. But let me tell you, it's a big difference. If you listen to our video and you heard my machine going, wah, 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 that's the sound of that. Melody's is all quiet. Anyway, big difference. Not all machines are the same. So I would love to do it again, but using her machine, not ours. Or unless my wife gets another machine at the next show, which she probably will. Anyway, it was a fun experience.
You are welcome.
You
are welcome to my machine anytime, Madison. You're welcome to use it anytime you want.
Yeah, it was a beautiful machine.
Definitely. Or if your wife gets a new machine, she will gift you the one that she's been using and you used.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
He says no.
I want the good one. It cuts the string. It has a guide for your fabric. It's quiet. It's fast. It's bigger platform. Everything was better about it. Yeah. I have a Neki and I love it. I haven't used tons of other machines, but I do love it. And a little oil in your bobbin. Maybe we should try that, Keisha. So we had a question for you guys. Was wondering if you guys want to do it again, or if this is a one and done for you, if you're ready to make more.
Do we want to try it again?
Well, say maybe.
We didn't even have a choice. Maybe. Yeah. I didn't even get a choice. I came home and she says, you and Theo are gonna be on a video with us learning how to sew. Okay. So if she tells me to do it again, I'll do it.
Same here.
On my own, I would do it.
Yeah.
That'd be the right theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. I can see why. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Sewing machines are power tools. I agree with that.
Yes.
Yes. And Savannah says you have permission for a new machine. That's what she heard, and I agree. I think that's true.
Wow. So it's one of the
10 machines if you count the mini vintage pretty ones. I love that. Machines you just look at. I have fabric for the same thing. That's fine, right? Yeah. Yes. You know what? Brett says Theo needs to be introduced to thread painting. I agree. I've never done that.
That'd be cool.
I think he does. I think we need to introduce him to that.
Yeah, I would like that.
I was telling him after he did this, I was telling him that I think him and his artistic abilities, I think he maybe would want to do some free motion quilting.
Abilities.
Oh my God. That would be cool.
Right?
Yeah.
I think he could do that. Yeah. Make sure that's in a machine with a large throw. It'll be handy when you start free motion quilting. They already
ordered
inside.
it.
Yeah.
It's on its way.
Yeah. No, we haven't yet. We're scared of that. I'm totally scared of that. But I've been working on things as I go. I've been learning things as I go since last summer, and it's been so fun. I've learned how to do flying geese now. We've turned into teachers. Keisha's learning as we go. We appreciate all your help and your comments and your suggestions so very much. But buy your new machines for quilt shows, says Lori. They're cheaper. Buy the display models. You get them for, Lori, that's how I got this one. That's how I got mine. Mine was a display model, and I brought it home from a show in my suitcase. Carried on other items so that I could put that in my suitcase. So I brought that home for sure. He is learning. The machine makes a big difference. I have more than 25 machines for that very reason.
Wow.
A lot of them are specialty machines. Matt, your collection is just beginning.
I would have heard.
Let's just buy one of hers. You can have 24.
Yeah, let us know if we put them up for sale.
Yeah.
Oh,
After I get off this video,
I
I'm
love
gonna find
that.
out what a flying geese is.
yeah, your wife
Flying
made some
geese.
yesterday. She made some
I
flying
did.
geese
Yeah, it's
yesterday.
pretty cool.
She
I
did.
I'm
did.
curious to know what they
He
are.
did a good job. Nina, I will send. He's in Idaho. We'll go visit Idaho. You can try out her machine.
All right.
We'll see how
Ride
it
it
goes.
like a surfboard.
Yeah, I think he'd be really good at. Also, refurbished machines from a sewing store could be a good deal. That's a great tip. That's beautiful. I love that.
Great idea.
Well, guys, we are a little adventure in teaching our husbands how to sew. I'm
Thank you
wondering,
so much.
does it give you guys a little bit more understanding as to why we are
Yes.
enjoying this so much and we're spending more and more time doing it? That's my question.
It's fun.
100%. 100%. I totally get it.
Creative.
I get it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I do.
Yeah. I totally get it. We've just done one little part. So yeah, I can totally see it's creative art. I mean, you put together something that's artistic, you do something with your hands, you actually make something. All of those things are positives, and I see why people do it. I see why it can become what you do. You know, it's a really cool thing. I never understood it before,
Yeah.
but I'm starting to understand it now. So I'm fine. I support
Yeah.
my wife. She likes to do it.
Jenna's got a really
Yeah.
good question.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, any piece of advice for other men trying to sew? Theo?
Any advice for other men?
Keep your fingers away from the needle. Very important.
That's
And
good
don't
advice.
go
Yeah.
too fast.
And get a good machine. That's what I'm going to say.
Oh yeah.
Good machine.
Yeah.
Get a
One with a guide. Yeah.
And mine isn't even like
It's a necky.
my machine isn't even like the best necky that there is. It's not even the highest level of machine. And it's a bit of a difference from the machine that Keisha's using.
I just love the name.
Nikki.
Necky.
Nike.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Madison gets it.
Yeah.
But we can tell you guys love your machines. The oldest machine is from 1864, which is crazy. My mother had a pedal machine. It was a Singer. I don't know how old it is. My dad always tells me to sew on that instead of my machine I have in here. And I keep telling him no. I don't know how old that one is, but it's pretty old. It was her mother's machine. It might have even been her grandmother's. I'm not sure. I'd have to ask Dad if he remembers who's it actually originally bought that one. But there's one that old here. So I don't know. But I think Lori's right. I think Keisha might be getting a machine in her future. I think that would be amazing. I think that's a great idea.
I plan to send Madison to go check them out at QuiltCon next week. So Lori, maybe you can show
I
them.
was just going to say,
Yeah, less than 25.
gonna say that. Make sure if you guys are going to QuiltCon, you go see Keisha. Madison will be there with her at the booth at QuiltCon in Raleigh, North Carolina, starting Thursday,
When?
right?
Thursday. Yes,
Yeah.
Thursday.
I will be at Daytona Beach at the Daytona Quilt Show, Quilt Week AQS show starting Wednesday. My oldest daughter is coming to help me out. Theo's going to watch our grandson so that my daughter can come. So if you're in Daytona, please come see me there. Go see Madison and Keisha at QuiltCon in North Carolina. The week after that, Keisha will be in Hampton, Virginia. So go see her there. And I will be in Puyallup, Washington at the Sewing and Stitchery Expo. So come see me there. So we will be out and about for the next couple of weeks. So make sure you come join us, come see us. We'd love for you to come say hi. But Lori, I'll miss seeing you also. Lori's going to come see Keisha and Madison at Quote Week. I'm sad I won't be there.
I'll see you there.
How far is it a drive to Florida from North Carolina? It's not that far, right? Uh-oh.
It's a couple states.
Yeah, it's a couple states for sure.
Yeah, I know, but like a couple of states out there is like nothing compared to the states out here when you
Oh,
I looked at it on a map. I think it's probably at least 15 hours or so driving.
15
I'm
hours.
thinking. I would think so.
They do that in their
Yeah.
sleep. They do that in their sleep. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna try to stop.
so Cynthia, you're asking what is in Hampton. It is what's it called? Remind me, Melody.
It's the Mid-Atlantic
Mid-Atlantic. That's
quilt show.
Mhm.
That will be in Hampton. So go see that one. Go see Keisha at that one, and then I will be in Seattle, that Puyallup, Washington there. But yeah, it's super great. Go see that. If you can sew on a treadle, you can drive a stick shift car. What if I can already drive a stick shift car? Does that mean I can sew on a treadle? Because there's a treadle here. I'm just not.
Yes.
I don't dare use it. I don't even dare look.
No,
I don't ever dare touch it.
I will come down after we're done traveling, and maybe we'll pull it out and try it. I'll try it.
All right. We'll have to have Grandpa film us when we do that, because stop. You can't make it. You have to make it track us and turn and try it again. Just don't. Theo's trying to use the hand signals to move the camera.
Jedi.
Yeah. We're all off center just a little bit today. It's okay. Yeah, so come see us at our live events. We really would love to have you guys all there. Before I go out of town on Monday, we will be live Monday morning at 10 a.m. Keisha and I, we have a special announcement that we are going to do on Monday morning. So make sure you join us for that. And then the following Monday, the 23rd, I will be back with Nina. We will be live. We will be working on our challenge, which is our Flying Geese challenge for the month. She's going to show us how she does them, paper piecing style, which I'm super excited about. I tried them the other style. They're not so straight. I had an issue, so I changed my project. How many of us have done that? We have issues, so we change it. Raleigh to Jacksonville takes 7 hours. To Daytona is another 3 or so.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'll have to see Lori in Paducah then. I'll have to wait till she comes to Paducah again, and I'll see her then. That's a long drive. That wouldn't be my favorite thing to do. But also make sure you guys keep an eye out. We have the February challenge bundle that is on sale. It's a great deal for the month of February. Check that out. And we also, just for this weekend, have Fat Quarter bundle bag special going on. So if you spend $100, add a Fat Quarter bundle bag to your shopping cart, you will get it for free. The discount will be applied automatically. If you spend $200, add 2 Fat Quarter bundle bags and you will get those for free. If you spend $300, put in 3 Fat Quarter bundle bags, you will get those for free. And $400, you will get 4 Fat Quarter bundle bags for free. They're great project bags. They're great gifts. They're great to take your stuff to classes and retreats and all kinds of things. They're great bags, and they fit those Fat Quarter bundles so well. We love it. Yes. I'm excited, Nina. I'm excited to see. Wait, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see her featherweight. That's gonna be great.
Yeah. There is a blog post on our website as well that talks about the challenges that we're doing every month. Last month was traditional quilt block. This month is Flying Geese. You guys can enter as few times as you want or as many times as you want. We have a drawing at the end of every month. We will randomly choose anybody who entered to get a prize. And then we'll have a big prize at the end of the year where we'll put everybody back in and they can win a big prize at the end of the year. There was a little sneak peek Nathan just put on the screen there. Next month is half square triangles. We'll go into that at the beginning of March. But yeah,
Did you just
join our challenges.
That's scary. Okay.
No pressure. No, those are easy. Those are easier than Flying Geese. I promise. We'll make half square triangles. Those are way easier than Flying Geese. At least I think so. And I love how many different ways you can use them. That's my excitement about that. So are we forgetting?
No, just make sure you check us out on Monday at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. And then the following Monday, Nina will be joining us. We already kind of go over that. And then we will both have Fat Quarter bundle bags with us in Daytona and Raleigh. So if you are coming to either of those shows and you want to see them in person, we will have them.
Yes, we will have them there. We'll have them in Hampton and Seattle as well. We'll have them at all the shows. So come check us out for those as well. I am not sure about, do you know what? You can, if you're having a problem with the Dropbox, you can just send your photo to us at support@caterpillar.com and we will get that put in. So that's totally fine. You can just do that as well. But thank you all for joining us again. We went a little overtime today, and thank the husbands. Thank you guys for putting up with us. And
It looks like they want him to
Sewing.
return though. Somebody said, "Come back again, guys." So they want
Okay.
you back.
Well, that's very kind of
That's
you.
okay. Thanks.
they'll be back. We're gonna bring them back and teach them some applique. Bring them back and teach them some paper piecing. What else can we teach them? Some free motion quilting.
Flying geese, flying
Geese.
geese.
Maybe we'll learn a trick and teach it to you guys.
There we go.
That would be good.
You learn something.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I'll
teach
learn
us.
good.
something.
Or that.
Ah,
Yep. Mhm. That's what I'll be searching for
Or
in
that.
Raleigh. I'll be looking for some techniques that they don't know about, and I'll come and teach them. That'll
Sounds
be
good.
good.
There you go.
Don't count on it. Though.
Because Madison can teach scrapbook classes, so he can teach quilting classes too. So
Of course you can. Once
true.
I learn it, I could teach it. Just have to learn it.
of course
so.
he can. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. We appreciate you
Okay.
all. Thank you so much for joining us, and see you Monday, 10 a.m. Mountain Time. Come back. We have a special announcement then, so join us then.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye,
Bye-bye.
Bye,
guys.
guys. Thanks so much.